pictures with like how tiny.
I love it.
Andreas.
Like your relatives are non-baseball player, fans, non-sports He never said the athletic line.
Was it a Jeter? I think a Jeter.
Jeter has his own.
He saw it.
No. It was a Jeter.
Oh, no, everybody knows. The Jeter means to throw or something. He said something. I didn't realize that it was, I was waiting for I got the name, but anyway.
I'm sorry.
You're always
You like that? I wasn't sure if you'd like it. Different with They got stuff. That's always
Yes. But if you read what it says, it doesn't say. Just So, she says, you know, if you write down your goals. I wasn't gonna write down, but I don't like to say. Because I hope she will, and she seems to somebody willing to
giving us paper.
and nobody came up. Somebody nobody came in, and that was already like. Then I went through the whole thing, she said, you are leading. Anyway, I did it. But then they said, you know, what are your goals? She says, who would help you with your goals? Help you with this goal? And I said, my wife, she happens to be out there. First I went up and I said, sorry, Katrina, because I went up and she's like,
And how's her shoulder after that?
I told her just use one arm.
Oh, she was walking there and everybody.
But then, and I didn't. I figured I'd get some points, because my wife is like my partner. I didn't call her up, that lady did. It was not
You
planned.
gave the cue that she was present.
She asked me the question, who would help you? I said, my wife. And I thought I was gonna get all kinds of points, because I gave all kinds of credit to my wife. Which killed all my points. But I gave it $100.
Negative points.
So I broke even, because I gave it $100. All right, so we're going to call this regularly scheduled board meeting to order at 7:25. All members are present, so we have a quorum.
Board of Education. So guide and rule over our hearts and our minds that all our deliberations and decisions may be in accordance with your will and lead to the advancement and welfare of the community of Stratford. Sir, yes, you turn to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, so I want to welcome everybody back from the nice summer break. For those who weren't there, today's convocation was amazing. It was moved indoors. It was well received. We had some great speakers. One of the big themes
about the convocation was change. And so then the question becomes, is the glass half full or half empty? How do you accept that change? I think it was accepted with a good positive attitude over the year. Change is inevitable. You know, I would say you're either green and growing or ripe and rotting. And I think we've taken on the green and growing mindset and hopefully embraced the change. Start of the school year, we had one of our assistant principals moved on. We had over 80 applicants for his position. We've hired a significant number of people of color to try and meet some of the racial balancing within our student population. So Stratford is and the teacher of the year spoke quite a bit about what an amazing town Stratford is. And if you want to talk about Stratford, I can talk to you about it for hours. I love Stratford. I truly believe it's an amazing place, and I think our school district is reflecting that magic, and the large number of applicants we had gives evidence to that. So it really was, really says a lot for Stratford, and I'm really hopeful about the future. We have been looking at a large number of things. Our policy committee has been working diligently. We have a number of policies we'll be addressing today. Very shortly, we'll be going through the final stages of the redistricting plan. As you know, we've selected a scenario, just figuring out the implementation process of that. There's a feasibility study for Bunnell, which I've talked about before, which will be starting soon. I've talked with the town and just the details on how to accomplish that. And then a couple of the big things we have coming up this year, which part is underway, is cell phones. The state has given us some guidelines on how we address the cell phone issue. It's become very distracting for the educational environment. That's something I think we really need to take on, and that's in the process. And then AI, which is a huge issue. Again, it can be something good and it could be something bad depending on how it's implemented. But getting out in front of it, creating the policies to dictate how we use it, where we do and where we don't, I think is something we need to do, and we will be taking on in this new year. So those are just some of the things. I'm excited about what we have coming up. I think we're all relaxed and rested and ready for the new year. So moving on, we have no public forum. Do we have any speakers? No. No speakers. We have no student representatives. They will be coming next month. They will be assigned at the beginning of the year and sent over. Next step would be executive session. Mr. Dugas, are you ready?
I am.
So we'll be moving into executive session. First, I guess it's Dr. Sunday request regarding vacation payout and rollover.
Correct.
All right, so that would be the purpose of the executive session. The executive session would include members of the board and Attorney Dugas, and that would be it. And that would be it. So I would take a motion to move into executive session. Mr. O'Brien, seconded by Ms. Bedell. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passed unanimously. Sorry to make you guys get up again, but.
It's good for the circulation.